So hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Eefje. I started this YouTube channel in Dutch. Now I do it in English, but I also already did a Dutch video about my anxiety disorder. And that was that was already very hard for me. So now in English it's probably going to be even harder. But I really want to do this. Also, if you have some friends that have anxiety disorder, please share this video with that friend, so you can kind of support that friend by saying, hey, you are not alone in this. And that's kind of a thing that I want to tell to all of you who have problems. Even though it's not an anxiety disorder, maybe you are depressed or maybe you have some other issues, just know you are not alone in this. I experience my own problem, and you probably have to experience all by yourself also. And I want to say, if you need some help or love, just leave a comment and I will write you back something. So let's go on with the video. So my story starts when I was 12 years old. Before I was 12, I had like a very good childhood. I grew up like a very happy and spontaneous kid. I always went to events all by myself because I really want to go to an event, and then I didn't have to say like, okay, I'm just going to wait before I know my friends are. No, I just went to the event because I really want to go there. So that's me. That was me. So when I was 12, I had some issues with being dizzy, and I think it may be also combined with me being a teenager, getting my period and that kind of stuff, the girl stuff that you are involved with when you are growing up. So I really had some dizzy issues, and that was why I went to a doctor to see like, what is this? They tested my blood, blood is Dutch, blood, and nothing came from that. I mean, the tests were like positive, there was nothing wrong with me, but still I did feel very weird sometimes. So I just wanted to know what that was, and I mean, I could live with it, but at that time when it happened, I really was like panicking and that kind of thing. So I went to a therapist. She helped me out with some stuff. It went quite good by then, but when I went to high school, I think you call it high school. No, wait, high school. It's like when you go to school when you are over the age of 12 here in Holland. And actually the first year went quite good. I had a very good time at my first year, but the second year I really felt like there were some changes in I was very like insecure and some more panic attacks than usually. So at one point I didn't want to go to school anymore, and that was, I think, before Christmas vacation. And at Christmas vacation I was 13 and a half years old. Then we went to go to the beach, me, my father and my mother, and I thought my dog also, but it's not irrelevant. But we went to the beach. I have to walk over the, it's called a duinovergang in Dutch, but I don't know how it's called in English. But yeah, we had to walk up and down But when I walked up, I just couldn't. I mean, I was the most beach girl ever. Like, I love the beach so much. I always want to swim in the sea. Yeah, I'm just a beach lover. And I just couldn't go up to it's like a little mountain. Don't know how it's called, sorry. But yeah, I just couldn't do that. And like my father was like, no, you have to go, be normal and just be normal, you know. Don't act crazy like what you are acting like right now. So I got a little bit pushed to walk over the thing, and when I was at the beach, when I stood on the sand, I just went completely crazy. I screamed. I don't even know what I did. It was so weird. It was like, until then, it was like the most weird thing that ever happened to me. I mean, I'm not, how do you say that? I'm not hoping to be overreacted, but overreacting, sorry. But yeah, I really thought that I was going to die at that moment. It was so scary. So we decided, we were like saying like, oh, after the vacation you have to go to the doctor because this is not normal and you have to do something with this. So yeah, I went to the doctor, back to the doctor, and my therapist and doctor were like saying, okay, you have to go to a psycho clinic or something for youth, for younger people, not for adults, but for younger people. And I didn't go to school at that moment anymore, and then I went to that clinic. So actually what was happening sorry, I don't need to laugh, but sometimes I'm very weird with speaking English. But what was happening in this clinic is I probably had more issues. I mean, I gained more problems in that clinic than I had before. I was very bad behaved, and yeah, I don't know, it was just not a good place for me. So I stopped being there. I was almost a year at that place. Didn't had any like good results with anything with my problems. I didn't fix any problems of mine. And then I went to another place. I didn't go intern. I think you also call it intern, that you are sleeping in a place, but I just went there on a daily basis, same exact times. And I actually it was quite good there at that place. I made lots of progress with myself. Like, I was very insecure back when I was 14-ish, and then I was 16, and I really were like a better person. Like, I really know how to stood up for myself. And yeah, it was just a very good experience. But also my anxiety disorder didn't disappear, so I had to stop there also. And by that I did some more therapies, some very like weird therapies, like kind of not from this earth, you know. And that's not something that I want to have, because I am a Christian and I don't want to do that weird stuff. So yeah, that. So yeah, I had very much therapy in my life. And then I think like 4 years, from 4 years to now, I haven't leave my town anymore. almost 2 years from now, I don't even leave my house. And why is that? I just am being so afraid to go outside. I get panic attacks whenever I don't want to have panic attacks. I mean, nobody wants to have panic attacks. Sorry. But yeah, I don't leave my house. I always be in this house. I mean, I moved in this house 2 months ago, and that was quite a issue for me to the moving part, even though it was just one street away. So you have to imagine that one street was even too big for me to just say like, okay, we're moving, let's go. No, that wasn't the deal. For me, it was like kind of the whole week. It was very scary for me to know that I had to leave the house where I was with my parents. But actually, it went quite good for like what I thought it would be. So that was a very good thing. But still, now I'm in this home, I really don't like to go outside further into the garden. I kind of get some panic attacks, but not really as much as I should have, like when I really had to leave the house, when I really had to go somewhere else. But yeah, so with YouTube it's like a very good thing for me, because having YouTube or any other project, you have to say like, this is my goal. And if I didn't have any goals, my life would be even like worse than this. Like always a very positive girl, and I really like to laugh and have fun and being social. So it's like, for me it's a so basically it's good to have some goals, because otherwise I would be very down and depressed, and that's just not me. So if you have any questions about what I am dealing with, or what it's about to going into a panic attack, and I don't even know how to explain it, so maybe that's not a question you can ask me, because I don't know the answer. But yeah, if you just want to talk to me, leave a comment behind. And also, if you want to see more videos of me, you also always can subscribe on me, and then I will see you in the next video.